Rohan, Nonconformist lines up in Saturday's Doomben Cup. Is he somewhat of the forgotten horse?
Yeah, I think, his preparation's been good, Mitch. I mean, he was very good first up in the Blamey. Then in fairness to him, he didn't have a lot of luck in the Australian Cup. He was just wide on speed and doing a bit of work. And then in the Mornington Cup, we were happy with his run. He just got back on the fence, and it's a difficult track if you can't build momentum, and he wasn't able to build momentum at the right time. So Grahame's been very happy with the way that he's been going throughout the preparation behind the scenes, and this is his first trip away, so it's a really good opportunity for him.
He certainly knows we're talking about him.
Yeah,
Straight
absolutely.
over to the camera.
Yeah, he's a poser.
He's a very good horse on his day, second in a Caulfield Cup, and just touched off in a Might and Power Stakes. And I guess each time you've been to a Group 1 since, he hasn't had that slice of luck that he's had previously where he's gone that close to winning a feature Group 1.
That's right, spot on. Look, he's a horse who probably needs a certain type of ride and run in a race. He just needs that cushy, cosy type run with a good smother, and if he can get that style of run, he's very good to the line. Whereas if he just has to do that little bit of work in the race, he's probably found a little bit wanting at the absolute top level. So if he can get that right run where he can sit off and have a nice cruisy run in transit, I'm very confident he'll hit the line. And when he's had that type of run, he's always been very good.
Should be a good clip early with Zaki drawing a wide gate and a shortish run to the first turn. Would you sort of see yourself sliding across with him and then sort of probably ending up sort of 4th, 5th with a trail?
Yeah, possibly. Grahame will work that out with Jordan come race day. But yeah, ideally probably needs to be a pair or two back from that. Needs to get into a race with good speed. The Blamey was a great example. They went a very good gallop throughout the run. And he got back on the fence and he just did no work in the run. Then he's got a very good turn of foot for a 1.25 mile horse. So exactly how we work it out on the day, again, Grahame and Jordan will go through that. But like you say, with Zaki and 1 or 2 others going forward, that should ensure that there's a nice gallop, and if he can get back and have that soft run and get nice cover in the run, then I'm very sure that he'll be hitting the line really hard.
Stable represented in the BRC Sprint with Cardinal Gem. Copped the visitors draw, 21 when the fields were drawn on Wednesday, but gee, he's come a long way in the last 12 months. He's sort of come from a benchmark style of horse to now he's on the 4th line of betting for a Stradbroke. Absolutely.
Look, we've always had a really good opinion of him. Graham's always liked him from day dot. Early doors, it was a combination of bad barriers, and in fairness, he had a little bit of greenness, and he was still working out how to race and get it all right. But within all of that, he was always still running well without winning. Probably in the last 12 months, in particular, last 6 months, he's really come of age, become a lot more complete racehorse, and he's building confidence with some really good victories. He's got a very good engine, big heart-lung capacity, and I think mentally he's just starting to put it all together. So like you say, he's come big steps probably in the last 2 or 3 months in particular to be on the 4th line of betting for a race like the Stradbroke. The race on Saturday is a race that he definitely needs to have. He's a very good doing horse, and he didn't need to have a long gap between runs going into the Stradbroke. So Grahame wanted to run him on Saturday. Like you say, he got the visitors draw. In saying that, he's a horse who probably prefers to be outside horses rather than inside horses. At the same time, around Doomben, he's going to need some luck to slot in, and probably best case scenario, he's going to have wide cover if we can. Again, that'll be up to Jordan, but I think you'll find he'll probably be midfield, and if he gets that cover and can get to the outside, he's always very good to the line.
Sort of unlike Nonconformist, he doesn't mind getting his toe into the track, while Nonconformist is looking for this blazing sunshine over the next couple of days to dry out the track as much as possible.
Yeah, that's right. Nonconformist is okay down into soft. Once he gets worse than soft, it's testing for him, whereas like you say, Cardinal Gem's very versatile. He acts on good ground. He can act right down into genuine heavy ground, which he obviously got that day in the Victoria Handicap. So very versatile, won't matter with him. Obviously, if we can get into the soft range for Nonconformist, then that'll be ideal. And by all reports, we're a chance to get in the soft range, so that'll suit him. And Cardinal Gem, it doesn't really matter.
You've been here a couple of days settling into the Gold Coast well. The horses have travelled up well?
Really good, Mitch. Yeah, it's his first trip away. Cardinal Gem's second trip away. Cardinal Gem's a pretty relaxed horse, so he's been a good mate for Nonconformist. So Nonconformist had a good look around for a day or two, but he's settled in really well now. They're both on their feet, and yeah, really happy with them. How can you not be happy on the Gold Coast?
Best of luck.
Good on you, Mitchy.